In this excerpt from Office Hours, I'm answering a question from a member. She has a caregiver's business and she want to know how spiritual should she be in her business dealings. I've gotten this question a lot where people are concerned about bringing their faith into their calling, and they want to know, is it appropriate to bring their faith into their calling? And that's kind of the core of the question this member is asking. Take a listen to my response. I will say this: if the spiritual component of who you are is the secret success to caregivers being successful and able to do the things they're called to do, then you'll be doing them a disservice by hiding that part of the journey. So for me, I can give regular business advice, but it's not as powerful if I'm giving business advice from a Christian, Holy Spirit-led perspective. If I was to just give business advice into a secular space, I'll feel like my hands are tied behind my back. I couldn't really fully say everything I wanted to say for somebody to be successful in business. So I have to be fully spiritual and Christian as I share content around entrepreneurship, because if I left out the spiritual component, I feel like I'd be holding back about 90% of what's going to make them successful. And so for everybody in business, they have to make that decision like, okay, if I hold back the spiritual component of this, is this going to be a detriment to the people I'm called to serve? Now, there's some things there's no spiritual component to it. It's just like somebody wants their taxes done, you just do the taxes. You might be praying on the taxes, but you don't really need to bring in a spiritual component to doing taxes, right? So everybody has to kind of make a decision about the thing they're called to do. If God needs you to bring in that spiritual component, you need to bring in that spiritual component. Hey guys, I pray that this excerpt from Office Hours was a blessing to you. If you would like to attend live, go to churchforentrepreneurs.com, click on the calendar link, and RSVP for our next Office Hours. If you'd like to partner with CFE, go to churchforentrepreneurs.com/partner. And don't forget, tell a friend about this podcast and also tell a friend about Church for Entrepreneurs. You guys be blessed, and I'll talk to you soon.